everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. Before we go any further, if you live here in Atlanta and you experienced on this past Sunday, today's Tuesday, this past Sunday, if you live here in Atlanta and you had the misfortune of experiencing the lightning storm, I'm not calling it a thunderstorm, a rainstorm, a hailstorm, it was a lightning storm, that of which I've never experienced in my life, I can honestly say. You know, you have those storms that you can absolutely sleep through and you welcome them. This was in the wee hours of the night, of the morning when it happened, actually. And you know, when it started out, it was like, oh boy, I'm already sleeping good. But you know, when you start hearing the rain and the rumblings of the thunder, you're like, boy, I'm about to get my life right now. No, this was not that type of storm. I started saying the Lord's Prayer. I started just lying there praying over the house, because when I tell you the lightning strikes, them things was in this yard. They were in the yard. You could feel the house moving. I had never heard lightning that close. I was like, oh, this what we about to do? This how it's going down? Lightning is about to strike this house, and it's about to be an epic fire. I'd already seen, I was envisioning the blue tarp, and the lighting has changed, sorry guys. I'd already envisioned the blue tarp on the top of the roof. I was like, y'all know I can't stay in hotels, but we about to be in a hotel till, you know, until the repairs. But I had never seen or experienced anything like that. You could not sleep through it. You couldn't sleep through it. Chase was actually home that weekend. And for those of you who are wondering, like, will Chase be home a lot? He has friends in this area and they go to school near where we live, and so he's coming back. He comes back on the weekends, quite a few weekends, to hang out with them, but that's neither here nor there. He said it was so bad, he pulled up an app, or I think the weather app, and it kind of tracked how far the strikes were from our address, and them things were on the street. It was a lot. It was a lot. I don't know how our power didn't go out. Typically, if you get a good wind here in our area, the power is out. But the power didn't go out, but them lightning strikes, I was scared. I was lying there praying, because I was like, well, this is it. The house we about to have some bad damage over here. But thankfully, no damage. It passed us by. I didn't really see on the news either where, you know, people received any damage from the storm. But then it happened again Monday. Again, that was Sunday. It happened again on Monday. Monday was not as bad. Sunday, it lasted and lasted and lasted. It just would never end. It just never ended. But so if you live here in Atlanta and you experienced that, let me know. Good grief. And then shout out, just prayers going to those of you in Florida. You got the hurricane coming. So let's see. You got the hurricanes coming to Florida. Hurricane coming to Florida. Hurricane just passed in California. Hawaii on fire. We getting these crazy lightning strikes. It's just, I don't know. Global warming is a thing, whether you want to admit it or not. It is a thing. So I did my workout for the morning this morning. I did my workout.
She wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby. Let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up. We finna go deep. Riding on a team. Got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down. When I hit the town, you just slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all up. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's
that workout, guys, is a workout that for me right now is very, very challenging. It's a workout that I like doing, challenging workouts, but right now, you know, when you reach a certain age, you really just want to walk on the treadmill, right? Or maybe get on a bike and not even have the what is it, the resistance up that high. But those are, when you do just those basic workouts, you really not gonna get the results that you want. At least for me, that's been my story. The workouts that I used to do, just basic workouts, and I've always done kind of high intensity workouts, but on the days where I wanted to do just a basic workout, or the weeks I should say where I wanted to do just a basic workout, I could still drop weight and get the results I wanted. Now I have to almost kill myself to see any results, and it is exhausting. It is exhausting. What I will say though, the workouts that I'm doing now, they are hyper effective. However, you have to eat right, and you must be at an extreme calorie deficit. I like to eat. I like to eat. And that's a problem, because right now, at this stage in my life, I have to be at, like, back in the day where I could eat maybe 1,500, 2,000 calories a day. That don't work no more. That does not work anymore. Even with the workouts, I can work out high intensity workouts 7 days a week, but I still have to really have a calorie deficit. And it's exhausting because food is really good. If I could get my eating under control, you guys would not be able to take me. You wouldn't be able to take me if I could get my eating under control. But for me, I'm not a real big meat eater. I wish I could just eat meat. I wish that was my vice, but it's not. For me, it's bread and sugar. Bread and sugar. And not sugar in like sodas or anything like that. I don't really do the sodas. The last video, are you guys, I'm so sorry. Guys, the lighting, I am super washed out. The lighting, I'm in front of a window, but what was I saying? Man, food is good. Food is good. And what's the saying? You cannot outwork a bad diet. And it's true. It is true. The older you get, it is even more true. It is even more true. You absolutely have to watch what you eat. The stuff I remember what I was saying. I in the last video, I think it was, I shared like these lemonades, Calypso lemonades. One of you said that you like those. They're really good, but they are very sweet. I cannot drink a whole one, but those things are good, but I'll never buy them again. I'll never buy them again because I don't need to get hooked on those. But for me, the sugar I like comes in the form of cakes and cookies and pies, and I love a good slice of bread. If I could let those things go, if I could quit the carbs, y'all wouldn't be able to take me. You would not be able to take me because I'm gonna work out. One thing I'm gonna do is work out. So couple the workout with the not eating all the high carbs, I ain't got no problems with me at that point. But right now I got all kind of problems with me because I do have problem areas, and I know that I could get rid of them if I would just stop eating the carbs. So I have to do these crazy workouts. If you don't eat a lot, if you limit the number of calories that you take in during the day, you could really lose weight, and you wouldn't have to do, really high intensity workouts. But food is an issue for me. I just look back on the days where the years when I was just super skinny, and I just had a problem with being skinny. I remember in high school, I would wear 2 And this is how skinny I was in high school. I would wear 2 and 3 pairs of pants to school because I was so skinny. And back then they used to make fun of me for just being so super small. So I would double up on my pants to make it look like I had some semblance of a butt and thighs and stuff. I should have embraced it. I should have embraced it because here we are. But that type of workout, I really like it. And I was watching a YouTube video. And if I remember I will link her channel below. She is very tough. You don't get a whole lot of breaks depending on which video you watch, but she's really good. I know that's what I need. And I like her body type. For me, Eric will tell you, I love a muscular body type for me. That's what I like for me. I want to be smaller, but I want to be muscular at the same time. And also, as you get older, having a lot of muscle on you really helps with the metabolism. I know you guys already know this, but when you have some muscle on you, it really helps to, you know, keep your metabolism going, burning fat, even when you're at rest, sleeping, sitting. It really helps to burn, you know, the stuff that you don't want. But yeah, you guys drop down, leave a comment, let me know what workouts are working for you. Like I said, this lady, to me, she looks like she's ex-military. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. But she knows what she's doing. And then she has a variety of workouts on her channel. You know, she'll do bar one day, she'll do bar and cardio one day, she'll do bar cardio and weight training all in the same video one day. So I love her videos for that. But just right now, I'm just finding them tough. But that's what I did today. And I'll do those videos 5 days a week. Monday through Friday, I'll do those videos, right? Those type of workouts. And then on Saturday and Sunday, they're like my off days. But really, they're not off days because I'll either go to the park or I'll hop on the treadmill or I'll hop on the bike. But I'm not really doing any like high intensity stuff. So I call those 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, like my off days. But you guys drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you guys are doing for workouts. Let me know how you are. Is it easy for you to lose weight? Are you trying to lose weight? I know what the celebrities are doing right now. A lot of them are taking, is it Ozempic to drop the pounds? If you guys know, what is her name? Eva Marcille from Housewives of Atlanta. A lot of people are saying that, you know, she's on it. Who else? Kim from Housewives, they're saying that she's on it. The Kardashians, they're saying that they're on it. But apparently you drop weight super fast, but that medicine is for people with diabetes and it's like $1,000 a pop. So I won't be taking any of that. I will be, you know, trying to keep the weight off, or at least keep the weight down, just the old-fashioned way, cutting calories and working out. But you guys drop down, leave a comment, let me know what y'all are doing. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'll be getting into today. Whatever it is, I will be bringing you guys along. So it's just me today. Eric is swamped with work, so it's just us. It's just me and you. If you don't know, this is not my vehicle. We are in a rental Tesla, and so that would explain the awkward positioning of my phone. I'm currently filming on my phone. And for those of you with the Teslas, those of you who own a Tesla, you know that this thing here is blocking my vision. So I am super sorry. I will try to lean around to come in and talk with y'all. But you got this screen, this huge iPad, laptop, whatever, and then I got the steering wheel. So it's like, where do you position your phone or your camera to have conversations with the people? Like, what is going on? How do you do that? Those of you who vlog and you drive a Tesla, where do you position your phone or your camera? That's what I would like to know, because I don't see a good spot to put y'all in. The dashboard sits back, and then there's a little piece that comes forward, but it's not substantial enough, you know, for me to place y'all. So hitherto fourth and forthwith, here we are. But so I'm thinking I'm going to hit up the usual suspects, right? Where do y'all go when y'all leave the house? Home Goods and Target. That's where we're headed today. Eric and I got into a bit of a slight kerfuffle, a light lukewarm. Sir, you did not have the right of way. A lukewarm, not really argument, but just, you know, discussion about, see, I'm not gonna ride behind you though. Now, what this Tesla is good for, it's got some get up and go about it. When you need to get around someone real quick, you don't have a lot of time to do it. Yeah, when you're ready to go, it's gonna get you there fast. Well, I am complaining that I need new fall clothes, and I apparently have been having this complaint every fall. So he was just like, I am over you complaining about not having any fall clothes. And you know, when your spouse is right, you really can't, you just kind of sit there and you don't really have any, you don't have an argument, because they're what they're saying is gospel. He says, all you want to do is run to Amazon for everything. You're a lazy shopper. These are his words. He said, you are a lazy shopper. You have 2 malls in walking distance, but refuse to go. The only time you go to the mall is when I drag you to the mall. And he's right. I'm a lazy shopper. I like to online shop. Of course, there's Zara, but Zara has torn their behinds with me. I don't like Zara because whenever I can never get the sizing right? And so when I go back in to return the stuff to Zara, Zara makes me feel like I was given this stuff for free or either stole it. Like, y'all, this was something I ordered online, and I should be able to come in here and exchange or make a return. But the girls at the front, at the register, the sales associates, they're always so freaking nasty. These $30 clothes, like, why are y'all tripping? You know what I'm saying? So to keep down confusion, I don't shop with Zara anymore. I just cannot do it. I have a few pieces from Zara that I purchased while we were, sir, why the hell? Somebody's driving a Tesla in front of me and just came to a complete stop. Please excuse my language, but the person in front of me, the Tesla is 2 cars in front of me. The person in front of me almost rear-ended him. That was almost a bad accident. I don't know what he was thinking, but he was about to be at the body shop. But yeah, so I have a few pieces that I purchased from the Zara in Orlando. But other than that, I really try to stay away from Zara because, you know, me and the girls in there will probably get into an argument because you're not going to treat me like I done stole some of the stuff out of Zara when you clearly see I have a receipt and I'm coming in to make an exchange or a return. Those girls at the register, and I'm just speaking about the one here in Atlanta at Lenox Mall. Let me know if you guys have had this experience, or, you know, I don't know. Maybe I go in on the wrong day. But the 2-3 times that I have gone in there to make an exchange and or return, I feel like the girls have an attitude. I don't nobody have time for that when you're spending your money. So I don't have these type of problems when I shop on Amazon. Eric just took something back to Whole Foods today that I purchased on Amazon, and I didn't really care for the fit. He took it back today, no problems. And listen to this. Took it back today, refunded today. Zara, you gotta wait 3 days and all this foolishness, and I don't have time for Zara. I do not, so I don't go in there. I don't have a problem with H&M, but again, the sizing. I like to try my stuff on. We'll go to Target first. I like to try my things on, and so that means I gotta go into the store. I don't know. I'm a lazy shopper. I own it. I'm a lazy shopper, and I don't like conflict. Zara gives me conflict, and I can't go in there. Zara has really cute pieces at affordable prices, but I'm not gonna, you know, get into an argument with you when I'm bringing stuff back that I paid for. So let me know where y'all shopping at. Are you a lazy shopper like me? I gotta get better with it, because he was just like, you just need to go to the store and buy some clothes. Go buy the clothes. He said you'll go to Target and go everywhere but the clothing section, or this is you. This is what he says. This is you in Target on the racks. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. And he's like, if it's cute, put it in the buggy. Chase is the same way. He'll if he's with me, he's, Mom, why don't you buy it? All you do is swipe through the rack. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. But you don't buy anything. Because I don't feel like trying it on. It's cute for somebody who doesn't have to try their clothes on. I got to try my clothes on. I have to try my clothes on. Now, you know what I can buy that I don't have to try on? Shoes. I'm a size 11 all day, every day, in every shoe, a size 11. Not a size, not wide or any of that. Straight size 11. I'll buy shoes all day. But clothes, it's a challenge for me. But anyway, I feel like I have been talking y'all's ears off. I feel like I've been on a whole rant about clothes and stuff. But anyway, let me know where y'all shop. And we're pulling into this Target. I don't really go into this Target. I really don't. So maybe they got some stuff I haven't seen in any of the other any of the other Targets. We're gonna see. Today's video, I want to share with you guys a few of the items that I have been really enjoying lately, and we will start off today's video with my little thermos. It's not little, it's a big thermos. I guess that's what you call it. It's insulated. It keeps my beverages nice and cool. I actually spoke about it in the last video, but I forgot to bring it. But yeah, so I filled it up this morning. What time is it? It's a little after 3 o'clock. So I filled it up this morning with ice and cold water, and it still has ice in it. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. Oh, it's really well made. I'm sure you guys are not gonna be able to see that. I don't want to spill it because some of the ice has turned a bit to water, to water. So I don't want to spill it on my desk, but you guys hear it. So I am really thrilled, especially when you think about a lot of you guys right now, I know probably 10 of y'all watching, have that Stanley Cup that's like $45. I think in that last video where I talked about the Stanley Cup, one of you said that you've even seen them for $80. There's no way I would pay $80 for a cup that I'm just gonna drink water out of. So this one was at TJ Maxx and it was like $9.99. So yeah, loving this for my workouts. And you know, just to have around the house to make sure, you know, I'm getting my water in. It's so hot these days, even inside the house. And then our power for the last few days has been threatening going out. So that has been really, really handy. And since we're talking about beverages, you guys know I love a good bubbly. Bubbly, if you didn't know, I'm sure you do. It's just sparkling water. I don't really drink a lot of sodas. I may have a soda twice a month, and even then I don't finish it. A soda this size for me is a lot. Rarely will I finish a can. Eric knows if we go somewhere and I get a soda, he knows A, I'm not going to drink it. 2, there's a chance he'll be able to finish it off, or may not even have to order one for himself because I'm not gonna drink all mine. I'm just not a big soda drinker, but I love a good sparkling water. So this is bubbly. And I want to say I have tried all the flavors. This one, however, is new to me. Eric picked this up a few weeks ago. This is the lemon sorbet bubbly. Well, there's nothing new about the flavor lemon, but when you add in the sorbet, it makes it a little bit more creamy. There's no sugar in this at all. It's not sweet at all, but I don't know what they did to give the, you know, sparkling water is real crisp. But because this is a sparkling sorbet, it's a lot more creamy. I don't know how they did it, but it is really good. So if you like a good sparkling drink and you love the bubblies, you may want to check this one out. And this one is right out of the refrigerator, so I'm gonna make sure I sit that on my coaster. And then the last food item, if you want to call it a food item, just these little hard candies. I picked these up the last time Eric and we were in Michael's. The last time we were in Michael's, and these were at the register. So I'm gonna pronounce the name. It's Tamalihos, T-A-M-A-L-I-T-O-Z, Tamalihos. And they're just these little small. They're just these tiny, hard candies, right? This is the size right here. I know you guys can't see that. You know what? Hold the line. I'll come up because you guys have got to, you got to try these. Hold on. Focus. All right, there we go. So they're pineapple hard candies. Really, really good. But the kicker is that they are seasoned with tahini. Tahini is really great on your fruit, and I love the play on this with it being a candy, a hard candy, and the flavor is pineapple. Tahini is so good on pineapple, watermelon, mango, so tasty. So you get that little kick of the chili and a little bit of sea salt in here, and then the sweetness from the pineapple. If you guys see these at Michael's, I keep wanting to say Marshall's. If you guys see these at Michael's at the register, do yourself a favor and pick these up. They have a really nice kick. I would go ahead and eat this one, but I'm not, because they do have a little bit of a kick, and I'm trying to talk to you guys, so I don't want to be in here coughing. And they don't make you cough. It's just if I try to have this in my mouth and talk at the same time, that would not be good. But I highly, highly, highly recommend these, especially if you like tahini. All right, next up are these little dupes for the beauty blenders. If you love the beauty blenders that you guys know that you can pick up from Sephora, You will love these. I think the ones at Sephora, what are they, like $20? And I think Sephora does run a sale on those every now and then. But these are from Amazon. You get 5 of these. Love the colors. They are super, super soft, guys. These feel just like the beauty blenders, but you get 5 of these for $5 and some change. No worries. I will absolutely have these linked below. But check out the reviews on them. The reviews on these little sponges, I don't want to call them beauty blenders, so I'll just call them sponges or beauty blender dupes. The reviews on these beauty blender dupes, they are stellar, just stellar. So when we started redoing my closet, I got rid of all of my makeup, got rid of all of the makeup brushes and the sponges. So I am slowly rebuilding, just like with my purses. And I have a purse to share with you guys here in just a second. Eric got me another bag. I want to share that with you. But so not only am I rebuilding my purse collection, all my makeup is gone. So I went over to Amazon and I didn't know which sponges or beauty blender dupes to get. I just looked at the reviews and these are highly, highly, highly recommended. They're so soft, so soft. I haven't really started back wearing any makeup because I don't have any makeup to wear right now. So I'm just going off of feel. They are so soft. And like I said, you get 5 in a pack. Not sure what colors you guys will get, but I have like a lilac purple, yellow, blue, red, and like this seafoam green here. And they're just so pretty, so pretty. I cannot wait to order more of these. I want to just grab them, you know, get one bag first off and kind of test them out. But I know I will be ordering more of these, especially for the price. If you guys do buy these, if you've ever used these on Amazon before, drop down, leave a comment, let me know. All right, so these next items, these are just going to be new ends. I haven't used or worn these before. I guess the sponges would be a new end. Also, I haven't used those as of yet, but they're really soft. Really like those sponges. But Eric picked these up for me. These are a pair of Millers. I have been a fan of the Tory Birch Millers. Oh my gosh, I know 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. These are just the cutest little sandals or slides. These slides can take you from a really nice, some mid-range dinner, brunch, and then even on vacation. Absolutely love the Millers. So he picked these up for me. I know that they are actually coming off black on camera, but they are just the prettiest shade of like a, it's like a dirty green, like a really dirty, muddy green, but they're so pretty. The color says Leccio, Leccio, and it's the number 325. Again, Leccio, and the number is 325. They're patent, and you know what, hold the line. I'll come up and see if you guys will get a better sense of the color. But even with me holding them looking straight on, they look black. All right, yeah, there you go. You guys see that? You see that green color? They're like a cross between a green and a brown. Like I said, like dirty water, like a really dirty river or something like that. But I don't have any shoes this color in my Miller collection. Anything like this in my shoe collection at all, actually. So I was really happy to receive these. They are so pretty. You guys know that I did actually get rid of maybe 7 pairs of my Millers. I think I had 2 red pair. There was a red patent and then just like a leather red. 2 of those that I got rid of. I got rid of some that had prints on them. I had a blue patent pair. I am just more of a neutral girl when it comes to my shoes. So I was happy to bless someone else with those. Shout out to all of you who took advantage of the sale over in the Shop My Closet area of the Unfrumpy Mommy store and picked those up. Those were heavily discounted. As you guys know, Tory Burch is a contemporary brand. However, she is not cheap by any means. So I was glad to, you know, place those in the shop my closet area of the store. Hope you guys are enjoying those, but I'm really happy with these. These are so pretty. They have color. They're not black, they're not brown. However, I feel that they are still, you know, somewhat of a neutral where I can really easily incorporate them into, you know, the things that I wear. You guys know I'm pretty basic, so love these. I don't want to forget to mention, these have been in the house for like 2 days and I am obsessed. It's my art lights, guys. The art lights, oh, maybe 2 videos back, I kind of tossed around the idea of getting some lights for the artwork that I created and had Eric hang for me over in the dining room. Love those so much that I actually have 2 hanging here behind me. They are so subtle, but they do make a really powerful impact. They look great at night. So I'll insert some footage of how they look at night. This is an up close look at the lights that I have here in my office. These lights come in so many different finishes. I have them here in gold. I thought that the gold would work the best here with these 2 pieces of art that I have here. I have some gold accents or gold decor right there. And then over here, I have those gold lamps. And then here is a look at the lights over in the dining room. I told you guys, you can barely see them. They're very subtle. They're not doing the most, not during the daytime, but at night when you've closed your blinds or your shutters, they look so good. And so the ones over here in the dining room are actually brass. Yeah, absolutely love those. All right, so we will now go ahead and take a look. I got rid of a lot of bags, so I am just here slowly trying to rebuild my collection. And I see that my battery light is blinking. So we're gonna stop here and change the battery. And don't worry guys, everything that I've shared today that I can link, if you're interested, will actually be linked below in the description box. All right, so as you can see, this is another purchase from Fashion File. Fashion File, as the confetti is starting to fall out. I think by now, you scoot around. I think by now you guys know what Fashion File is and what they are all about, so I won't get into that. I will say though, I like the packaging. I'm not a fan of the box. But again, I do understand why. But the packaging in this particular order, they did a better job with the packaging this time. The packaging before, it wasn't bad, but looks like they kind of really doubled up on the packaging on this one. So that's great. Really great. All right. So as you can see, they packed this one quite nicely. So I gotta get up all the confetti, that's fine. All right, so it says use is the new. Let's see what we got. As you can see, we're opening this together. This one we are actually opening together. The other ones were already open. You got your Fashion File dust bag. What do you guys think it is? Let's see. Of course, I know what it is. Da, 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 da. Here we are. So let me read it off again. I love Fashion File because they put the actual names on the purse. You don't have to go and try to decode it. So this is the Saint Laurent lambskin quilted medium LOULOU puffer. I think they left that part off. Okay, they just put ... So this is the Saint Laurent lambskin quilted medium LOULOU puffer bag. Look at that beauty right there. And when I tell you, this bag is butter soft. So you guys know that I did have 2 former Saint Laurent toy LOULOUs. They were soft. They were not this soft. And they were tiny bags. They could barely, well, you know what? One was a LOULOU toy. The other one, it was a little bit larger than the toy. So that one could fit my phone, but just barely. So I got rid of those. And right now I am just super happy to have this particular bag. I love it. So of course, guys, and I know many of you already have this bag. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know how you are enjoying yours. I have it here and it's gold hardware, but it's like a muted gold, almost antique gold hardware. So I love that. Not shiny at all. So love that. So you guys know you can wear this on your shoulder. You can, you know, carry it top handle. Probably a little bit long to carry it by the top. But of course, you guys know I am a crossbody or a messenger type of girl. So I will absolutely be able to do that. When you get your bags from Fashion File, they have this little tag here which says, you know, basically if you cut that off, it's yours, niece. You remove that, it is yours. So it has this little envelope, little closure here. Let's see. Oh, it's magnetic. It's really strong. And then on the inside, looks like the Saint Laurent dust bag is in here. It actually is. So that's great to have. What I do is I'll take some of the stuffing that comes with my bags, whether it be pre-loved or, you know, new right out of the boutique, or if I have like fabric around the house, I'll take that and stick it inside of my dust bag, and I will put it inside of my purse so that my purse will keep its shape. Sometimes I'll just use a drawstring to close it up. Other times I will go ahead and take my sewing machine and actually sew it closed. So that's how I am able to have my bags keep their shape, and they're able to sit in my closet on the shelf, nice, and it's gonna look really nice and neat. Here is some of the instructions, packaging, you know, all the little details you get when you know, you have your bags. There is a good size zipper on the inside. Oh gosh, this will fit my phone nicely. Yeah, no problems there. But yeah, love this bag. Love it. So, well, that is it, guys. That is going to do it for today's video. Really appreciate you all stopping in to hang out with me today. All right, you guys stay both dry. It's been raining so much. And stay cool. All right, really appreciate y'all stopping in. Hope you all have a continued great week ahead, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.